November 26th, you're going to do on the 26th of every month.
Okay, so I just want to tell you this is for customer care and quality assurance. This phone call is being recorded. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So would you be kind enough to send me an email at mcre@cox.net that says that you've adjusted my account and I only owe the money that I owe?
I won't be able to send you an email, sir. What I did was I screenshotted and typed in the notes, everything that happened. I get charged for the installment fee. So I did, because every time you call, it captures the interaction with the rep. Like I was able to see the notes from the previous rep we spoke to today and on the 7th. So I put a notice like a paragraph long, the issue that happened about the job.
Okay, so
on your account.
This is maybe my 15th phone call to AT&T. So here's what I'm concerned about is that originally, if you look at the notes, you guys were supposed to have waived the fees. And actually, I said, hey, make a note that there's no chance that you're going to waive the fees and that I will get billed for them next time. And the person laughed and said, no, that ain't going to happen. Well, here we are today.
Well, now I understand your hesitation about that, Mr. McClure, but I went ahead and did a manual change in the system here. So you shouldn't have this issue anymore going forward.
So if I go online right now to myAT&T.com and look at my bill, will it be adjusted?
I don't know how long it takes to do online, so I just did it. So it may take 24 hours for to check it online because I just did it. So I don't know how long it takes for the adjustment I made to update online.
Okay, but so how could I get a copy of the transcript of all the times that I've called in?
We can't send you a transcript, so every time you call, it captures the day and the time that you call in. We can't actually send you a transcript.
Well, can you look at how many times I've called in? Can you count?
I mean, I definitely see the number of times you call, Mr. McCoy. Yes, sir.
Well, how many times is it?
Well, I can't count all those times, so it's definitely more than 10 times.
Okay, so do you understand how frustrating it is? Why should people use AT&T? I changed services innocently because you told me it was a good idea to go to Uverse. And, I had an analog phone and it worked and I didn't have to worry about it. All I had to do was pay the bill. And then we fixed it. And it's been nothing but a customer service nightmare. And right now my phone doesn't work. It's dead. My phone is dead. Okay, do you realize that I'm in the real estate business and that my phone, I rely on it to make a living? And the better living I can make, the easier it is to pay my bills at AT&T. Do you know that when I moved services, for a long time, you didn't even have my ghost phone number working, pointed at the right. I had to call back. I didn't get sign calls for 6 months. I thought, wow, my real estate business is really bad. You actually made a nice adjustment for that, but there's lost revenue. But here's what the thing about it is today is the time that I lose trying to, they kept telling me they're going to waive the startup fees. We're going to waive the startup fees. Finally, I said, bullshit, you're not going to do it. So I'll just go ahead and pay in advance. And I did. And you still rebill me. Why can't you send me an email right now to confirm the conversation so then I can email it back to somebody when it happens again? Because this will happen again. I'll bet you $1 right now. What's your employee number?
VH3178.
What's that?
VH3178.
VH. What's the rest of it?
3178.
VH317H.
Yes, sir.
It's like Star Wars. I'm Finn 39146. Did you ever see that movie, The Force Awakens? But anyway, did you see the movie?
Not that one.
Well, really, so it's like all the stormtroopers they got these like, okay, I'm Finn 3146. They're like, okay, I'm speaking with FH317H. So it's like you are the evil empire. This is like you're the dark side of the communication industry. We can't. We're no matter how strong the force is, your evilness it's raining on my parade. I need your help, VH317H.
I'm going to speak to my tech support to get your phone back up and running because I didn't understand that your phone is important when you're doing real estate. So let me talk to my tech support to see if we can get your phone up and running, okay?
All right. Thank you very much, VH317H.
All right, hold on 1 second, Mr. McClure.
This is maddening. I love the analogy. I love the analogy of the evil empire. We are, as consumers, what power do we have over them? We've got no recourse. I mean, AT&T, they're the monopoly. They're the backbone of the whole phone system. I mean, it's like, it should be the best service. It should be the best customer service. And I've been I've been a customer. Our family has been a customer of AT&T my whole life. And when I got out on my own, I went to AT&T, and I've always used AT&T.
Your call should be answered.
Okay. Where's VH317H? Dollars to donuts, I get disconnected. I got disconnected twice today from AT&T. I think what they do, it's like all of a sudden they'll go, hey, I'm not dealing with that guy. Oh, boy. Look at this. It's what it's about. It's about time management. So I'm spending, think about how much time of the day you spend fighting the evil empire. I actually forgot I was broadcasting. I started doing some work. Look at that. Okay, so look at that. Here we are. We're disconnected. I wish I could figure out how long. I wonder if it says how long phone calls last. That was a 37-minute phone call to ultimately just get disconnected. It's maddening. It is maddening. 37 minutes to get disconnected, to start back up again. It's square one. And the lady goes, oh, man. Yeah, I can see your file. You've definitely called in more than 10 times. Oh, my. All right. So, actually, now I got to go. I got to get we'll go back to AT&T. The whole trick to this whole thing, actually, you can get a hold of AT&T the best by going to their website, getting on the chat, and then asking for a supervisor to call you. So let's see how long that takes. So nope, they still got the balance there. It's just stupid. Actually, I'm stupid for sticking with, for going with the brain damage and not just, but here's the thing about it is I've got the investments in the real estate side. So really what what does it cost to go put a new number over it? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? So what should we do? Should we go with the chat? Zachary B. Where do you start with these guys? Phone does not work. What's your name? He wants to know. Okay. Pleasure to have a chat, Henry. So cut and paste my billing and usage number. Billing and usage account. The Uverse. Home phone. Get ahead of him. This is the 5th phone call. What does it matter? Why even complain? Like, they don't give a shit. I don't care if you call in 5 times today. What do I care? Hey, look, I'm going on break in 15 minutes. I got to go get a soda. Just to ensure I understand your home first, sir, is that correct? Yeah, dumbass. What did I tell you? I told you right there. And so what I really want to understand, if these chats, I mean, this is probably all just like it's a computer, probably more likely. To assist you further, I have to transfer this chat to technical support who can assist you further. Before I transfer you to a specialist that can assist you with your request, is there anything else I can help you with? No. I'd like to tell him, but what good is it? Tell VH317H I got disconnected. I'll tell her. Thank you for choosing AT&T. Have a fantastic day. Zachary B, boy, your chat has it's invigorated me. I'm now at one with the universe. I'm asking him to call me on my cell phone. I hate chatting. Telling him I unplugged and restarted the modems. Fucking call me. It's like business people need an assistant to handle all the technical support issues that come up. Please don't reply to this message. So I got a thing from AT&T. They wanted me to verify my email. But don't respond. because we really don't want to talk to you. This has got to be the most, what I ought to do is I ought to call and have the chat going at the same time. And it could like be a race. Which one can actually connect? Uh, which one can actually, we got to get two people working on this. Okay, so now they're going to say, they're going to call back in 10 or 15 minutes. Let's see how long that takes. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the point. As So here's the thing about it is that, from a professional standpoint, you've got to assess what your time's worth because, time's money. So as a consultant, if you're being hired out, a guy with my experience in the real estate business, I want to bill my time out at $500 an hour. I've got 38 years in the real estate business. Okay, here we go. This isn't right. Henry McClure. Hey, look, I'm on a phone call right now. I need to call you back. Is that okay? All right, thanks. Henry McClure.
Good afternoon, McClure. My name is Jason. I'm calling from At&T technical support.
Okay, hey, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I want you to know this call is being recorded for quality assurance and customer service. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So can I have your employee? Can I have your employee number?
Okay, it is JD851J.
JD.
Are you okay?
Then what's the rest of it?
I'm sorry?
JD
851J.
851J. Okay. So I've reset my modem. I've unplugged it. I've plugged it, unplugged it. I've done it several times. And my phone I don't have phone service.
Okay. Do you get any error message?
No, it's dead.
Okay. So you don't have any dial tone too?
No dial tone, no nothing, nada.
All right. Thank you so much for that information. I do see that you've contacted us multiple times today. I'm sorry about that. And as you've tried all the basic troubleshooting steps and you contacted us multiple times, and this is a new account which is created a couple of months ago. So it seems I need to send out a technician directly who can resolve this. Will that be okay?
Please, I need to have phone service.
Sure, definitely. I'm trying to check for the earliest slot. No problem. I'll definitely do my best to get it fixed as early as possible. Please allow me 2 minutes. I'm trying to check for the earliest technician slots for you, okay?
Okay.
You're welcome.
Charlie. Come here. You hungry or something? You guys want to see Charlie Wilson? There he is. It's my boy. Okay. As soon as I get off this phone call, I'll feed you. You appear to be hungry or wanting something. You want to stand up? Show them you can stand up on your own. Yeah, because you're a good dog. You're a smart guy. And the nice thing about this guy is he doesn't need phone service. Say hello to him again. That's Charlie Wilson. Oh, yeah. You a good boy. Can you bark for the crowd? Bark. Bark. Show them you can bark. Come on. Park. I didn't say stand up. I said park. Oh, yeah, good boy. Oh. You know, at least he loves me. At the end of the day, no matter.
Thank you so much for. No?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Thank you so much for waiting, sir. Appreciate your patience. So I got the earliest appointment slot for tomorrow morning between 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Will that work for you?
Well, what can I do? You know, not only does my billing never go away, now my phone service doesn't work. You know, why am I a customer with AT&T? I spend hours upon hours trying to work out the technical side of the life. Why am I a customer with AT&T?
Please give us one last chance. I'm sure this will be resolved once for all this time. So as of now, I'm reserving the slot for tomorrow morning between 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., which is the earliest that we have. And could you please help me with the best mobile number for the technician to contact you prior to his arrival?
Yeah, well, fortunately, I have a cell phone. And that phone number is 785-383-9994.
Thank you so much for the number, and I'm updating the same number for the technician. Could you please confirm me the physical address on the account?
5307 Southwest 28th Street, Topeka, Kansas.
And the zip code, please?
66614.
Perfect. Thank you so much for the authentication, and I've successfully scheduled an appointment for tomorrow morning. The technician will call you at least 30 minutes prior to arrival, and you'll also receive a few text and email confirmations about the appointment, all right?
Okay, so what time's he coming?
Tomorrow morning between 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m.
8:30 to 12:30. So I'm locked to my office. I can't go out and make phone calls or cold calls or anything like that. Thank you. Got it.
I'm sorry, sir. This is the only earliest slot that I have available.
No, hey, it's not your fault. You're just JD851J in a big system of the evil empire.
No problem. The technician will definitely resolve it tomorrow in the time of appointment.
So if you're looking, I'm just curious. If you look back at my records, can you see how many times I've called AT&T since I switched over to Uverse?
Yes, I do see that you've contacted, more than 3 times today itself.
No, but go backwards 3 times a day. That's yes. But look back into the past. How many times have I contacted you guys overall?
Yes, I do see that there are a lot of interactions with us about technical and billing issues as well. No problem. I'm sure the technician will definitely address the technical related issues. So
not only did I get misled about the startup cost, I paid the startup costs in advance, and then they still rebuild me for them. It's like I can't win for losing with this company. It's just terrible.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you have any billing issues, I can connect you to.
No, it doesn't matter. It never gets fixed anyway.
I'm sorry. So rest assured, the technical issues will be resolved tomorrow morning, and I'll try to follow up personally in the appointment window to check if everything is taken care or not. All right?
Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
You have a great day too. Bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So let's see here. If this... See if I can see how long I've been online with you guys. Right here. It doesn't say until I close the account how long this has been online. Maybe I could look back through Twitter and see what time it started. Because when you start a YouTube live show, it goes out over Twitter. So let's go to my profile, and it will give a time of the tweet. So this, I've been on this phone call for, or this, yeah, so this is 36 minutes, and the other, or 37 minutes, and this, and earlier, so it's taken me an hour today with AT&T to find out I'm going to get my phone fixed tomorrow. To find out that, so I want to see if the billing really ever goes away. But what does it matter? AT&T's so big, what do they care? Hey, they don't really care. They're so big, it doesn't matter. Your FH3, I'm gonna watch that Star Wars and see what it says. You know, I'm FN 387, whatever. The guy that defects from the evil empire to become a big deal in the resistance. I love Star Wars because the Force is alive. And think about all the stormtroopers that AT&T has. Here's a bunch of nice people. Hey, look, I want to come to work. I want to do my job. I don't want to listen to assholes like this guy. Actually, he's got a legitimate complaint. What are we going to do? Charlie Wilson is looking hungry, so I think I better feed the dog. So it is time to sign off. An hour out of my life. The way I look at it, AT&T owes me $500.